like a Mr. and Mrs. quiz.
Okay, go on.
Should we do that?
Okay.
I'm not very interesting.
You are interesting. Just point, not look at the answers, and then we look at the answers. Oh no, that won't work.
What a stupid idea.
5-minute fire round.
We've got to really think about it. Okay.
Got to really think about it.
Okay, so this is Mr. and Mrs. Quick fire-ish. Ready? Who is the messiest?
You've got to count 3, 2, 1 because
Okay.
yours probably...
Okay.
Okay.
Who is the messiest?
We know that answer.
Oh, sorry for the next
we
one.
both pointed at you. We both pointed at you.
Yeah. I just am.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, everyone knows this about me. I am messy. Like, I don't.
It's not dirty.
No, it's
just
not dirty.
mess.
Like, I'm hygienic. It's just I will throw something on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up later.
No, the worst one when I came to your flat in Devon.
Oh yeah, Devon, it was bad. And then
And you
there was
took
just
your
a coat on the
cardigan
floor.
off,
it just put it on the floor.
but it was right near the door.
But to
And
me,
you just kept walking over it. And I was like, why don't you just pick it up or put it? Why don't you, when you take it off, put it on the chair?
do you know what, Ben's got a thing with me with cupboard doors because I don't know why I do this, but if I like go and make a cup of tea, I will open every cupboard door and instead of just closing it, I will hit my head like a domino on every door. I'm like donk, donk.
Why?
It's something like in my brain where like it's too much effort to shut the door, and so it's easier to leave them all open, even though I then end up hurting myself.
Really annoy me.
Yeah, it's really stupid. Ben
Anyway.
literally comes out, he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Why are all the
You
doors
need
open?"
like one of the doors that open, but they shut automatically.
Yes, yeah,
That's what you're having.
that
in
would be
yours.
perfect for me. But
yeah, I
yeah,
think that would really work.
so yeah, the messiest is me.
Yeah.
Who's the boss?
3. No, count down.
Sorry.
Because I would point to me.
Okay.
But I feel like I take a step back. I think I'm really good at passing over the boss, even though I'm quite bossy. But
I think
you're
out of
quite
us-
bossy.
well,
I
I'm not
wouldn't
bossy.
say-
I'm not
I
bossy.
think
I like Kate taking control.
I
of
like
things.
doing
like
what
taking-
I like.
No,
I
I have a real issue with like I like being in control of things and I like it
You're-
being my way. And usually my way is the best way. I'm sorry, but it is. It is, isn't it?
I don't know. I kind
What
of
do you mean you
ignore it.
don't
I
know?
ignore it.
I just ignore you.
I
Okay.
feel like we've never been in a boss employee situation.
Oh no.
Really, because at work we're just silly.
Well, yeah, but we're silly in life anyway. Like,
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if like we had to arrange something. Okay, so if we had to arrange something for like a holiday, so actually I'd leave that up to you.
But I think I'd leave it to you because
Oh.
you'd do it.
Yeah, I am quite organised.
I'm more like, so I would book a holiday if I was the person.
So
I think it's
maybe
like
maybe
we
it's equal.
Maybe we
Yeah.
do it together. We probably come here and sit here and book
Yeah.
it together. Maybe we're equal.
Yeah, maybe we're equal on that one
Equal.
actually.
Okay.
Who has the worst memory?
3, 2, 1. Why are you pointing at you?
Are
you
you
have a really
joking?
good memory.
I don't know what happened yesterday.
You Neither do I. We have different types of memories.
Well, you know.
So you have you have very detailed, dramatic memories. So like your memories are heightened by this one.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But you remember like actual details. I remember that I went to work. I don't remember what happened in work. Like you'll remember stuff detailed at school. I would not remember stuff like that.
True. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like my brain is very much like I do, and do.
Do you know what my
I
worst?
do.
I do.
I do.
Say I
I do.
Dum, dum, dum.
I remember memories when it's a conversation's brought up.
Yeah.
Like if you ask me to remember something, I'm like, I
Do you
don't know.
You know what the worst thing is? That so Ben's really good at this. Where like you'll say like what happened in 2018, and he can say like we went to this place. It was this person's birthday, and we could it was a person's birthday every year. But you know what I mean? Like this happened on their birthday. If you said to me what happened in 2018, I ain't got a clue.
I don't even know how old I was in 2018.
Yeah, but is that bad to not know that?
Not really. I block a
don't
lot of things
know.
in my life out.
And I have a lot of like stuff of like you know, like memories on your phone where it comes up like 2018, and then you're like, oh yeah, I did this.
Yeah.
But if you just said to me like, what did you do?
But that's what I mean, mate. Are you? I don't know if you are, but I know that I'm very like a visual learner. So maybe my memory is like visual as well. It has to be a photo to be go, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then there are some memories where I think it definitely happened, and my dad can't remember it.
Me and Millie do on our birthdays, because her birthday's on the 4th and mine's on the 5th. So, no, it's not. Cut that out. So, Millie's birthday is really close to mine.
Yeah. She's one of my best friends.
We can't keep this in. The 8th. It's the 8th. Sorry, Millie. It's the 8th. We did something for our birthday. I knew we'd done something for our birthdays. And I knew, like, we had a whole day out together. And then Ben was like, okay, so what did you do? And I was like, I actually don't know. And then I was like, okay, actually no, I remember we went to London. And he's like, yes, and what did you do in London? I was like, I don't know. And then, we went to a show. What show did you go to?
Okay, so that is really bad.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And it fully took me about an hour to piece together, because I didn't have any photos either. It took me an hour to piece together what I actually did that day. How bad is that?
That's real bad.
It was only a couple of years ago. But anyway, yeah, it's the worst memory, me. Who was the party animal?
3, 2, 1.
We all know that I am a stay in bed.
We went out. I took Zoe out once. She got took. We
I
went out at 9. She got taken home at 11.
11. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. I'd rather be in bed, babes.
But
you love a party though, don't you?
I love a party, but I don't have to drink loads. So I
You
don't really like a club anymore.
But you enjoy like nightlife in general. I feel.
I do. I'm more alert and awake at
You
night.
are,
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
See,
that's
I'm-
also
yeah.
the performing industry is like that.
True. Yeah.
Who wants to wake up at 9:30 and go to work?
Yeah.
But you do like a drink. Like we'd sit at a pub and have a drink if we wanted to, or sit in a cozy environment.
I
and have
like
a
being
drink.
in a safe, comfy environment.
Yeah, and I get that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has had the most partners?
3, 2, 1. We know you've been with Ben since you were born.
We were betrothed. Who takes the longest to get ready?
3, 2, 1.
What?
The thing is, yeah, but I don't. But the thing is, I don't think we've.
Time I actually remember us getting ready together was in Devon when we went out for food, and like we both put a bit of makeup on and got changed. But like we didn't take that long, did we?
no.
We both took the same amount of time.
Yeah, we're very similar.
We're just so alike.
We don't go out much together. We're very boring.
We don't like each other. This is all fake.
But I mean, we're never in many scenarios where we go out, or if we are going
Well,
out.
to be fair, we're usually opposite ends of the country, so we don't don't often have time to go out together.
But if we are, but most of the time, if one of us are late, it's not because we're getting ready. It's because we've organised badly.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
that's
mean?
true. Who is the better driver?
3, 2, 1.
Shut up.
What?
I can't even reverse.
I thought you were going to say yourself. That's why I pointed
It's
at you.
obviously you.
Okay, well, yeah, absolutely. I would have pointed at myself, but I thought you were going to say yourself.
I am notoriously a rubbish driver. Well,
I wouldn't say. I think you're more careful than I am.
I'm probably a more careful driver, but like manoeuvre wise, you're more gifted than I am. Let's just say. Do not ask me to reverse or parallel park. Basically, don't make me go backwards in the car. I can go forwards. I can follow a road. I'm not going backwards though.
Okay.
Yeah. I can drive. I promise. I password. Like, but I can't. I just can't. I can't do things backwards. Look at me. I'm getting defensive now. This one's a good. Right.
This one's a good one.
This one. Who can eat the most?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! I don't know if we can pack stuff away. Oh wait, we've already said about. We must have said about the Casper strip already.
Yeah, we
said
have.
that in a different episode.
Yeah, that was in the last episode.
But yeah, we can pack away.
Yeah,
food.
we can.
And like when I say pack away, like it's not like we snack all day. We don't. Well,
No.
You
big meals.
you probably snack more than I do, but we hack big meals, don't we?
Yeah.
Like if you put like a giant roast in front of us, the whole plate's gone.
Yeah.
And then we will be having dessert as well.
Yeah.
Like
At the start,
yeah.
probably before that.
yeah, like we always have
That's
three.
so
We usually
true.
have 3 courses,
Yeah, we
don't
do.
we?
That's so true. Actually, it is both of us. Only because I always get told that I eat loads.
You know,
And we don't go out much for food.
Do you know?
Can we actually? We really don't go out much together.
Oh,
We should really leave
maybe we
this
should
stuff
have
out.
sometimes.
Maybe we should
You know that whole stereotype that's like oh, like the boyfriend always finishes their girlfriend's like lunch.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell.
They don't even get a look in.
No, they don't.
No.
I remember like the first time Ben came round, we were having a roast, and I was like, have I said this story as well? I can cut it out if I have. But Ben came round for a roast, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat 2 carrots. Like, I'm just gonna be that girl. And then I was like, no, I'm starving.
Yeah.
So he was like,
I will tomorrow.
She's a beast. Who is more likely to start a fight?
3, 2, 1. No. Definitely you. You come in all guns blazing.
Wow. What about physical fight? We're both we'd both run away.
Nunchucks. Yeah. I'd cry and run away.
I got asked to do this like drama thing once where it was like you need to punch me in the face, and like you can actually punch me. It was one of my sister's friends, and she was like, I can't even throw a punch. I hurt my arm. Imagine if we had a physical fight. It'd be like 2 bean poles like getting tangled.
I've always thought, I was like, I'd love to be able to get into a fight because I want to see how I would be in a fight, but I definitely would end up hurting myself.
I mean, you're physically fitter than I am, so you probably bear better than I would. However, we are both just whatever this is, so...
I feel like my skin, like, if someone punched, my arm hurt. My arm.
Jesus, oh, yeah, like...
my body hurts all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the whole thing where like also you're meant to like sort of brace, like hold you, like brace. No, I mean like you brace yourself before you fight.
Yeah.
I would fall over just from gravity. Gravity would just pull me down. Like there's no muscle in this. Do you know what I mean? I would just fall over. Yeah. Oh, God. It would be a disaster.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for... Over and out. Scene.
Scene.
Oh.
Bye bye.